Hello everyone, excuse me. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2019. Um, yeah, so in the last episode I said I was going to do some landscaping and I never did. So we're going to do it now. We're going to landscape a little bit of this grass field. I have experimented with it in another game, or another save file, and it is freaking expensive. It is really expensive. But what we're going to do is we're going to try and smooth out this little peak here a little bit. It's just a bit of a nuisance. I'm also going to try and get rid of this little peak here. As you guys can see, it's quite sharp. And then we're going to do some work around here. Like, this needs to either be raised down or this needs to be lowered down a little bit. Probably mostly use a smoothing tool and this section here. Because as you can see, I just harvested and there is still a lot of grass patches available. I mean, yeah, we could never even see it to begin with. So that needs sorting out. Plus over here is very dippy and bumpy. So we're going to sort all this out. Yeah, just try and smooth it all that out. Get rid of most of the nonsense. I think on these peaks we'll just do a drop in height. And then after that we'll smooth it out again. So yeah, we're probably going to spend quite a bit of money. Also to note is, since the patch, you can change the economic difficulty, which I've now started doing. So I'm still recording the prices at hard, but when I sell, I'm putting it on easy, just to make some more money. As I mentioned in a previous video, it is fairly difficult to do a let's play on hard economic difficulty. Yeah, it wasn't the best choice there. But now that we can change it, we're going to change it just so we can get a bit further on, start getting some new content in, start planting different stuff, and, just having more material that we can record. Alright, let's get into it. Let's do some landscaping. So first thing, we're going to borrow some more money, because we are still borrowing money. Let's be sensible about it. Let's stop there at 30,000. Then we go to the landscaping menu. Okay, start landscaping. But now there is a significant amount of controls for this. You got left mouse is raised, right mouse is lower, middle is smooth, and both together will flatten it. We're going to be mostly using the smooth function. We're also going to be changing. Oh, what's the landscape mode? I haven't seen that yet. Ah, that's painting. That's fine. I'm going to do landscape mode. Brush strength is at 0.1. I think we'll keep it at that. Terrain cannot be modified yet. Better. Better. We might have to change the size. So to change the size is left and right arrow. Here we go. We wanna drop this a bit, so let's try and lower it a bit. And it's not doing a thing. Okay. We were able to use the middle button. As you guys can see, it resets it to the original state. But yeah, I don't know why it doesn't want to let us modify. Are we too close to the thing? Possibly. Won't let us drop it. That's annoying. I think we're too close to this thing. Clearly we're gonna have to replow. But yeah. That is not the result I was hoping for. It hasn't done a thing to it. Why don't you want to drop it? Brush size 642. Just lower the damn thing. Oh, come on, giants. This is annoying. Alright, so we might have to live with that one. This one here, we're gonna just try and lower it a bit. I didn't see how much that cost. I think we should lower here a bit as well and smooth out. Here we go. So is this still grass or do we have to replow that? Probably gonna have to replow that. The next area we want to do is probably raise this a little bit. Let's change the camera, there we go. We want to raise this a little bit and then smooth it out. Let's see how much that cost. Rain cannot be modified yet. Why? Giants, you suck. Come on. There we go. Why can't I modify the terrain yet? Alright, shall we just try and smooth that out? Alright, that works. Don't seem to be being charged for it yet. Alright, this we definitely want to see if we can raise this. Smooth it out. Smooth this out. Alright, so let's go small. Oof, that's horrible. I think that's a pretty decent result. Smooth this out a bit more. How's that? Still seems to be a little bit of a dip there. It's still telling me I can't sort out some of the stuff. That's really annoying. Alright, let's try and smooth this out. I think we might have to go with a bigger brush. There you can see, you look at the money, you can see how it counts down as we smooth it out. Here we go. I think a bigger brush is key sorting this out. Still not great. Why doesn't he want to modify this terrain yet? Why? Come on. I don't get it. I can't see anything as to why we can't modify the terrain. All we got is that little patch of grass. Very annoying. That does not make any sense. I do want to try and get this down a bit. Oh, what did I just do? Hey? What does C do? C change modification shape. Ah, so you can go around square. Well, it makes much of a difference. Yeah, we had a bit of a bad hill over here. It was sometimes hard to dry it up with the mowers attached. Definitely want to modify that. Make a brush a bit smaller. Can't see why we can't modify the terrain there. That is so annoying. Right, this, hopefully we can sort this out. No? Just want to raise this a little bit. Let's see what happens if we raise. Then, oh, I think we've just ruined our field. Why? How much money we got left? Can't even monitor the money because oh man, that's terrible. That's disgusting, actually. Why does he want us? You do not own this land, but I do own that land. Clearly, because I plowed it. You say I don't own this land. We're just able to modify it. Ooh, that's not good. They're not the undo function. I have to spend the money. Wow, not happy with that at all. I have to say I'm a bit disappointed in this leveling thing. Got stuff here we can't sort out. Got stuff there we can't sort out. Can't sort out this unless we buy that land. That is just a nuisance. I mean, look at that. As soon as we get close to that edge, bam, can't do it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop the video there. I'm gonna see if I can close the game without saving it. Because clearly that was bad. And then we come back and do it again. Right back, guys. Okay, guys, welcome back. It seems that has worked. By pressing Alt F4 and closing out of the game, it's reverted us to the last point that it auto-saved, which was just before we started landscaping. So I don't know if you could do that on consoles, but it's definitely worked on a PC. Yeah, what I would say is, if you've done a bit of landscaping and you're pleased with the result, save, and then go on to the next section. So I'm going to do the difficult section first, which I think is this one here. And then if we're happy, we're going to save and move on to the rest. Just in case we make a mistake, we could possibly revert back the save. Possibly, depending on when your game autosaves. Alright, let's try this again. We're not gonna borrow more money. I think we'll be okay for now. Alright, so we can't go too close. That's really annoying. So we can work the field, but past that point there, we can't landscape. So yeah, we won't be able to really sort this out. I'll be able to get a little bit of his bump away here. You just smooth that out. I think that might help. Don't know, don't think so. Because this is where we got a bottom section that we can't get out of. So it kind of needs to lower this. Let's try and increase our brush. Alright. Not doing much there. We can't really change much there. That's a little bit disappointing. Shall we try and level this whole section going there? Let's make our brush bigger. Much bigger. This is probably going to cost a lot of money. Let's watch that money go down. Oh yeah, look at that. And you won't let me do this. Right. But we can do that. Alright, so we're smoothing that out. That's good. This one we can't sort out, but we can sort this one out. The diplet was okay. That's a bit better. This one we can't modify, which is not good. Maybe. Let's go on this one. Weird, it works on some brush sizes but not on other. Really strange. Right, so I don't know why there's such a dark spot there. That is... That is an issue there. This might be a problem there with the actual game file. But for the most part we are smoothing out. Make a brush a bit bigger. I wonder if we should increase the strength at which we are smoothing. So yeah, based on the experience we've just had, I would say raising and lowering is a terrible idea. That's worked out not too bad, I think. Yeah, raising and lowering is a terrible idea unless you have a ton of money and you want to make your entire field flat. great, but I would say like on a field like this where it is uneven, find maybe your middle ground and just do flat, which I think is both. Where's my thing? Yeah, both mouse buttons, and just work from your middle out towards your edges, and that will give you a flattened field. But yeah, not great to be honest. I'm not too pleased with this leveling tool or the landscaping tool. I think they could have done a bit better work on it. It's almost like their own maps aren't compatible with the tool. You would think, I mean, I'm no expert, but I would think that this, I mean, this is an issue. I'd like to sort this out, but it won't let me. It needs to go down. Ugh, irritating. Alright, let's see if we can sort this out. Go as big as possible. That's a bit better. Yeah, I would think that the landscaping tool is straight out of the editor and they've just ported it over. But that would also mean that most of these maps, or I would assume, these maps were made in the editor. I mean that makes sense to me. Could be wrong. But I'm fairly happy with that result. I mean we've done what we can. Let's give it a quick save. Not there. And save game. Right, so I think it's still not the best. I mean this is an issue. I don't know why. Still have an issue here. It's where we got these dark spots. Whatever the hell they're supposed to be. They keep causing us problems. Still a bit rigidity there, but for the most part it's a lot better, I would say. Still got a peak there. Yeah. Should we bother with this? Yeah, let's just smooth this out a bit. Smooth it out. Go back into our landscaping menu. So it left us where we were. Okay. And I think that is probably good. Delete, delete, delete. So annoying. Can't we delete it? That sucks. I can't see anything. Oh well. Alright guys, that is us landscaped as best as it seems to allow us. So let's run some implements over it and see how that works. Oh yeah, as you guys can see I got myself the bigger baler. It just saves in the amount of trips you go, but however, you drop it and it almost always makes it fall down. As you can see there, falling down. Most of those have fallen down. Just get it on a bit of an uphill. I think that will help. And it falls down. Brilliant. And are you gonna roll away? Yes. You know that's very unrealistic. And it's still going. Okay, that one stopped. Let's get in front of this one again. Alright, that stopped. Alright, so yeah, as you can see it's a bit annoying because you can't stack them up anymore for some reason. It just drops them too quickly. Alright, let's go replow, reseed, everything. Where's our plow? Also, something I needed to mention. That little seeder there, while I was doing this field, the barley that we got planted here, reached 0% on maintenance. And then it started chowing through seeds and fertilizer. So yeah, there's actually merit, or I won't say merit, there's actually a point use in actual maintaining your stuff. So it was using a lot more seeds to do this field than it should have. I would almost say once we can acquire either that field or the one over there, it might be worth putting down a washing station and a local repair thing. So every time you finish working in a field, you take your stuff to be repaired and washed. Are we on allow create fields or not? Ugh, sorry. Alright, let's see how this one wasn't a big okay, so we do need to create fields. It doesn't read that as the field yet. Okay, that is some terrible turning. Well, this wasn't the problematic part. Perhaps we should go there first. Yeah, let's go to the problematic parts first. And the main one, I mean, that one there was, this might be a bit better, but the main one was over here, where we got these little black spots. So let's just quickly run a plow through that, and then I'll probably stop the video there. Plow it all, and then we'll seed it. Let's have a quick look. It's still jumping it. But is that one? I think we got that one. We still jumped the little black spot. Let's try and catch it from above. So yeah, the editor is not, the landscaping tool might not fix all your problems. We were able to get it there. Alright, so we got it that time. Alright, let's try and do a perimeter. The area that needs plowing. And then we can just fill it in afterwards. Let's just start here. Okay, let's try and keep the tractor probably about halfway in the middle. Here we go, up to there. Yeah. Oh, that's terrible. Driving skills there. Oh well, just gonna go this way. Might just go straight for that corner there. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll just fill in the rest. It's just gonna be easier. Let's go into our neighbor's yard. Crash a tractor. Alright, we're gonna go straight for that hill. And then we'll be able to just plant easier as well. Ooh, almost missed a spot there. Alright, so then down here. Probably a bit far away there. If I need to go catch that one corner again, we will. And then from there we need to go up towards the alright, and I think that's our perimeter, guys. It looks like we were able to catch all the spots now. So it has worked, it's just it doesn't do it properly everywhere. And hopefully it's a bit easier to drive with the mowers attached. So we'll stop it there and we'll finish this, and then I'll meet you back when we are seeding. See you in a bit. Alright guys, welcome back. You can see I've finished plowing. Can't see that well. And we're just gonna seed it now and see how it runs. I have to say I've just have more issues. Might help if I turn it on. I did have more issues with the plow than I thought we would, considering we were trying to level it out. I'm just gonna do that. You know, it still had parts where it skipped like little bits, and still had parts where it would slide off the hill. You know, yeah, it wasn't as good as I had hoped. I'm hoping that the seeder will do a bit of a better job. But we'll just have to see. We're just gonna do this section here quickly. And then we'll go over there. Sorry, I'm spacing out there. It's actually quite late or very early in the morning, depending on how you look at it. Where's my phone? It is currently 26 minutes to 5 in the morning. Yeah, I wasn't feeling too well, so I went to bed quite early. Actually went to bed with the baby at 7 o'clock at night, so I ended up waking up at 2 o'clock after 7 hours sleep. So yeah, I'll probably go try and sleep some more after I finish this episode. Get another 2 or so hours sleep. That should make up for it all. But yeah, that seems okay. It does seem like we've at least plowed everywhere we should have, because otherwise we wouldn't be able to seed it. So let's do the same over here. We'll do a perimeter around the edge, and then we'll fill it in. I'm hoping to catch some of the filling in with you guys. See how long this takes. It's probably okay if this video is a bit longer than 30 minutes. One of my first videos was. Been trying to keep it within 30 minutes, but not always succeeding. Yeah, looking good so far. Catching all the areas. Ooh, we just jumped a major section there. Wonder what that's all about. Were we out of our field? I'm not sure. But we will have to go back and fill that in. That jumped another section there. But that section is still problematic. Definitely still problematic. Oh, driving terribly here. And that's even more terrible. Alright, let's see if we can... Whoa, where am I going? This way. There's a section there? In the back? No. Looks okay. There we go. Alright, I should definitely talk more. I'm definitely tired. Sorry about that, guys. What shall we talk about? Or shall we go try and fill in where we have the problematic areas? I mean, clearly we're having an issue here. We got it now. Gotcha, you little bugger. Let's go do the jump, shall we call it? This section here. Probably don't need to lower it quite yet. But this is where we would probably have an issue. It's hitting it all so far. Yeah. Oh, there we go. It's almost like this. Still a piece of wood or something stuck there that's we can't see. You know, like we cut the tree, but it's, yeah, it's weird. It's really weird. Let's see if we can do this again. Try not to be so close to the edge of the field. I see no reason. Maybe it's just the angle. It should go through. Yeah, I think we were just too close to the road. I don't remember seeing an error message though. But yeah. Alright, let's go get this last bit of here. Might as well lower it now. Going too fast. Alright, we got all the bits there. We definitely missed a spot there. Wow, it's bumpy. We definitely missed 2 spots there. Let's quickly go fill them in. And then we can continue with the rest. Alright, got that one. Just need this one here. Basically trying to cut it too close. The implement, shall we say. It's a very bumpy area. Alright, let's try and overlap it a bit more. Let's keep a tractor next to the existing area. Kinda like how the AI does it, but you know, I'm not too happy with how the AI does it. Can I please start driving better? My goodness. There we go. Alright, we're just gonna go this way. Seems like I dropped it a bit late today. Come on, come on. You can do it, little tractor. This tractor has been good. Yeah, considering the low horsepower and all that. Been pretty decent. I told you guys about Eagle's mods. Yeah, I want this tractor. It's got I probably did mention this already. It's got one in there that costs about $500,000. It's got 1,500 horsepower. Definitely be able to do the grass cutting, whatnot, all at the same time with one tractor. You know, cut it and windrow it. There's no way you can tell me that that tractor can't do it. Come on. So it does seem like the landscaping has helped, and we didn't spend too much on it. I think when you do the proper leveling out, that is a lot of work involved, so it costs a lot. As I was testing it out on another save file. But if you just smooth it out to get the effect that we wanted here, you know, just get rid of all the bad dents, which we weren't able to achieve completely because it wouldn't let us for some stupid reason. But overall, I'm quite happy with the result. We'll see what it's like when we harvest it. If you don't see a video from me from the harvesting, then that means it's all going smoothly. If you do see a video, well, now I'll show you that it's still going badly and calling landscaping a fail, because that is still a possibility. Right, it looks like there's a little bit there that needs cutting in. Alright, that's covered. Let's see if there's any way that we can see that's not covered. That's something there. Yeah, it looks I beg your pardon, wow. Wow, that really creeped up on me. Right, I think we're good there. Does that look dry, like it's not fertilized? Still looks like that. Wow. Alright guys, that's gonna be it from me. So nat off and nat off. Thank you for watching, if you watched it. If you do like my videos, please like and subscribe. I know I'm a bit boring on the camera, but you know, it helps me out. I'm still getting used to this. Alright, see you guys on the next one. Cheers.